Best Ryzen 7 2700 Motherboards 2023. If you're a gamer searching for a new processor, the Ryzen 7 2700 is the one to get. It significantly improves the gaming experience. You should be aware, though, that the base clock is frequently lower than you'd think. Number 1. Asus ROG Strix B450 F. The first thing you will notice about this Asus ROG Strix B450 F is the aesthetics. The board follows what we have seen now historically for the Strix series, and the ROG series features a clean, monochromatic color scheme. It also comes with onboard RGB headers, which are generally found in high-end or premium boards. This Asus ROG Strix is one of the best gaming motherboard for AMD Ryzen 7 CPU. You will get Game Boost and some other gaming tools. It comes with some premium layouts like overcurrent protection and high-quality solid capacitors, which makes this product more durable. Asus Strix B450 F has an M.2 heatsink that provides cooling for the M.2 drive, delivering consistent storage performance and enhanced reliability. Number 2. MSI B450 Tomahawk. AMD has launched the B450 chipset for their new Ryzen 2 CPU, which gives users a good option under X470. This ATX board has a nice clean black and gray metallic color scheme. There is RGB lighting towards the top right-hand side, and this can be controlled using MSI LightSync software. In total, there are about 10 different built-in effects, but you can always turn it off if you don't like it. These SATA ports support RAID 0, 1, and 10. You can also use AMD Store on My, which uses an SSD to cache frequently accessed items from the hard drive, resulting in fast overall performance. Finally, number 3. ROG B450 Steel Legend. As ROG motherboards are always successful in delivering stunning performance and superior aesthetics, as ROG will offer the best controls to perform built-in RGB LED or connected LED strips, CPU fans, coolers, chassis, and any onboard RGB headers. All the devices can be easily synchronized across every polychrome RGB sync certified accessory as well. It is one of the best budget-friendly options available in the market in which you can do your intensive tasks also. It has ATX, Advanced Technology E extended form factor. It supports AMD B450 chipset. It supports AMD Ryzen 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Gen AMD Ryzen desktop processors for the M4 socket. 4x DDR4 DIMM dual-channel memory slots which are supported up to 128 GB. It has dual PCIe 3.0 x16, x16 and Z modem, 2 PCI Express 3.0 x16, Z and X4 modem, 2 PCI Express 3.0 x16, X4 and X2 modem, 4 PCI Express 2.0 Zone expansion slot. Number 4. GB AMD B450 Aorus PRO. GB Aorus Pro is always ready to support the latest generation of AMD Ryzen CPU like the 5000 series processors and also the previous gen Ryzen CPU like the 4000, 3000, 2000, and even the 1000 series processors. With a rich list of features on GB such as ultra-durable armor for the PCIe and the memory slots and USB Type-C interfaces make this product very popular among users. The Aorus is perfect for users who are looking to build the best AMD systems. It is good for Ryzen 7 2700X in which you can get reliable performance. You will get a game boost and some other gaming tools. It has mini ITX, mini information technology extended form factor. It supports AMD B450 chipset. It supports AMD Ryzen 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Gen AMD Ryzen desktop processors for the M4 socket. 2x DDR4 DIMM dual-channel memory slots which are supported up to 64 GB, 32 GB single DIMM capacity. Number 5. GB X470 Aorus Ultra Gaming. This board has a lot of advanced features which are cool and compete with some high-end boards. What's cool is that you don't need to get a separate motherboard to use the A-series CPU. You can see an 8-pin CPU power connector on the upper side of the board. This board comes with stunning RGB illumination out of the box, and if you want you can customize the RGB lighting control from the GB App Center itself. The power phase design of the VRM is A+3 which helps to maintain the clock speed without overheating your entire system. This helps to increase the longevity of your CPU. A huge heatsink is available on the board for comprehensive cooling controls and also beefy VRM cooling, which helps the CPU to handle heavy tasks without overheating as gaming equipment. Number 6. Asus ROG Crosshair VII Hero. This comes in two forms, one with Wi-Fi 802.11 and the other without. built for overclockers, liquid cooler users, and anyone who wants to build an incredible AMD gaming system. It uses the AMS socket, so it is compatible with all first and second gen Ryzen processors and Athlon X4 CPU. Now, if you are going to be overclocking your CPU or memory, then cooling will be very important, so it would be best if you had built-in excellent cooling controls in the UEFI BIOS. Asus has updated the VRM cooling design by adding high-amp fan headers, and if you are building a water cooling system, you can take advantage of dedicated water pumps and flow headers. There is also an integrated M.2 heatsink to keep your NVMe SSD at optimal operating temperature. Number 7. ROG B450 M PRO4 offer. If you want to build a gaming PC with ATX features on a budget, this board is perfect for you. For sure, you will be provided with features equal to full ATX versions. Performance-wise, you will love this product from ROG, being known as the best micro ATX motherboard for 2700X. Perhaps, the major downside of this board is that it freezes and runs slowly after frequent use. But then, this drawback is offset by all the features it possesses. For sure, it can provide you with optimum performance, even if you overclock. This product can help you enjoy unlimited gaming with friends. You don't have to worry about overheating, so you're sure that it won't crash, in contradiction to the complaints of other users. Thanks to the supercooling method used therein, it can keep the temps considerably low to avoid overheating issues.